How did you do your work, Trevor, with infrared in the late 50s? Explain that.
Well, I took unto myself the idea that we have a certain window through which we perceive Ochre. And use of infrared film is simply the use of especially infrared. Mm-hmm. And what this does is, my thinking was, why don't we go into the infrared and see if the very simple step straightforward, and you know, there's no mysticism, no magic, no metaphysics. And that's what it did. And of course we started doing it, and here, lo and behold, in this immediately adjacent realm, before the infrared, by conventional science.
But what is mistaken for a UFO, an Technicolor film. This was first accomplished by Trevor James Constable, a UFO researcher for a quarter of a century. Constable, in Southern California, builds equipment which gathers orgone energy, or etheric, or biological energy. Years ago, he noted that his energy-gathering devices attracted invisible critters. He also photographed them at 35,000 feet through an ultraviolet filter near a commercial jet. They were invisible to the pilot. This is an artist's drawing by Don Dixon of one of the frames of the research camera's film showing the invisible flying critter. Apparently, the predator sought by farmers and county sheriffs nationwide is the animal killer. The invisible flying predator. There seems no other explanation of what has happened.
This painting in a dimly lit chapel. Before lighting the candle, you don't see anything. Right. You light the candle, and the light of the flame illuminates the painting, and there emerges against a dark background St. John the Baptist.
And the pointing upward to heaven, saying, I'm from the light, I'm witnessing to the light. He's pointing to another realm.
Oh yes, this is where the divine wisdom comes from. This is the source of everything. The first words of St. John are, I saw the light, I will come to this earth.
Wow.
Investigators have recently found some pretty astonishing things about Leonardo da Vinci's painting, John the Baptist. And they mirror the image to create a double image. And then through an enhancement process, they're able to bring out what seems to be the face of an extraterrestrial. It's a pretty unusual thing. And we know that da Vinci did use this mirroring technique. And so this isn't something that is so far-fetched that he would do.
has been tracking unknown aircraft that appear and disappear from her sophisticated Aegis radar screens. The Spy-1 Bravo radar is one of the most advanced sensors ever deployed. Princeton's main role is air defense of the strike group. At 18th morning, the Nimitz intercept the mysterious aircraft. Is the actual gun camera FLIR footage of the Tic Tac taken by a later flight, showing strange appendages extending from the object.
But it did have some protruding at the bottom of it. I couldn't tell if they were curled back.